All right, another successful mission.
You just look strangely uncomfortable. Can you ask the raptor for motivation, please? Okay.
She's very photogenic.
Nothing can stop us now.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. It's Chip and Dale. How are you guys doing?
Crazy ride. By my side.
Hello, Grogu.
Don't be shy. If you want to over.
Universal Orlando Resort, Earl the Squirrel needs his own Christmas tree over here for the meet and greet. I think so. I think we're gonna make that happen. We'll put that.
4 of you have tried to kill me in the past. 1 of you succeeded.
Oh, wow.
Do you think the people on the moon ever look over and say, wow, it's a full spaceship Earth tonight? But welcome back to the sign welcoming you to Universal Orlando Resort.
Terrifying, isn't it?
Hiya, Scooby! We're here at Disney's Polynesian Village Resort with the newly opened Kona, I don't remember what it's called. Good morning, Magic Crew. How are you guys doing this Friday morning? It is November 22nd, 2024, and we are live aboard the Resilient Lady, one of the fleet of ships here in our own seat. We're glad you guys could join us. If you're new to us here at Ear to Ear Magic, we are a family-friendly streaming channel. And my name's Chris. I am your Virgin Voyage travel agent in the ship. And this is Susan. She's also the person who's most important because she's the one who's going to be booking your Virgin Voyages cruise in the future and all your other travel when it comes to allowing us here at Ear to Ear Magic to be a part of it for being your Travelmation travel agent. So welcome in this morning, guys. I don't know how well we're doing as far as signal goes. I'm going to play around with it a little bit. And we're having, it's a little bright behind us.
Yeah.
So here, let me take care of that. See, that's much nicer.
Yeah, that's
I like that. And make sure we can play around with all the other controls that you have when you have your own data control pad here in your stateroom. You can do all kinds of things straight from this data pad in the room. So it's kind of cool.
Yeah, Nick, I can see that the signal's low. We're gonna hop up in and head out. So
I'm also going to do a quick refresh just to make sure that works. Oh, look at that little zoom. Did you see that? Hang on one second, guys. Let's see if I can grab it. Put it up. Sometimes a little refresh is helpful. We are going to be moving around the ship, so there are certain times where the signal may be going up and down a little bit. The great thing is that when you do sail on Virgin Voyages, it is complimentary Wi-Fi for your basic needs as far as like Instagram and stuff like that. If you want to be associated with social media, or you can simply you can pay for upgrading, but we'll see. We're
I think we should go. The signal is dropping again. We should,
yeah.
We should
So,
go.
well, we just wanted to quickly show you guys what our room looked like before we headed out this morning. So, Paris. And it is a nice little space. Oh, look, I'm standing in the mirror.
To turn off the do not disturb, they have this handy dandy do not disturb. Turn off the do not disturb, they have this handy dandy do not disturb. You just hit the button and it lets
Here, let me
them
show
know.
everybody. Our signal just came popped in. Walk a little bit further in.
So right now we're on Do Not Disturb. If you need them to come clean your
Here, I'm
room,
gonna zoom in a little bit on this one.
we're on Do Not Disturb. If you need them to come clean your
Here, I'm
room,
gonna zoom in a little bit on this one.
you just hit that. In fact, I am going to tell them they can come clean our room now.
That's a nice little way that you can tell the room services whether or not you were in the room,
Even
or
if
they
they're
can come
not.
in, and it makes it easier for them that they don't have to worry about knocking or without bothering anybody. Notice here on the outside, the doorbell. There is a doorbell, and it shows blue right now, meaning that it's okay for you guys to come in if you want to ping. So, doorbell. There are no key cards. How do you
No.
get into the room? Everything's done on board ships with these awesome bracelets. And it opens the door. Just like that.
Super speedy.
So, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, good morning. How you doing this morning, Nick? Good to see you. What category room? This is what we refer to as a central sea terrace, meaning that we're in the center of the ship. We're not in the front, not the back. I'm gonna go upstairs to 15.
Yes.
I just wanted to show them the elevator.
There's people in it.
Oh, okay. Never mind. We don't want to put everybody on camera, but there's really cool video screens at the back of every single elevator. It's pretty entertaining to go in and see. All right, we're gonna go up to deck 15. Stairs. Like I said, signal's gonna go in and out depending on which areas of the ship we go into. Hopefully we'll be doing well in the galley. Wow, it's so quiet this morning. The ship sides, unlike some cruise lines where they say, you know, port or starboard or something like that, every one of them's labeled A and Z. So your room number will be easy to show, A or Z. So for people who get lost easily, you can always remember which side of the ship you're on simply by the letter of the alphabet. I'm taking the stairs kind of slow. There's a Susan. Hi, Susan. Hello, Melody. Good morning. Morning, Greg. Greg, there are 16 decks here on the Resilient Lady. Now, what Susan's checking out here is the grab and go section. This section is pretty much populated throughout the majority of the day, from breakfast all the way through midnight. They put all various types of things, including snacks, actual entrees, salads, sandwiches.
Breakfast right now. So
But
the
it's breakfast at the
overnight
moment.
oats and Agave and Greek yogurt. They have
Cold smoked salmon.
They have a charcuterie board.
Charcuterie.
Granola bars, and then I grabbed these Power Date bars. You can see right here it says they're gluten free.
And the cool thing you notice, nothing is in
No
throwaway
disposable
containers.
containers.
Everything
They're
is
on
put
these.
in sustainable containers, so you can take it back to the room if you like. They collect them, they wash them. No trash. No trash is collected. Grab yourself some fruit, grab yourself some silverware, and you can take it back to the room or eat it here. But that's just a quick grab and go. Welcome to the galley. This is your main dining area that in most ships would be the buffet. There are no buffets here at Virgin. So, how you doing this morning? Barbie B. I think you do need a cruise in your life, Tori, but I'm biased. I am a travel agent, so. But I'm also a cruiser, so Susan's gonna pick her up some fresh fruit. Got some fruits and cheeses and yogurt. Later on today, when lunch starts up, from lunch all the way through the evening, they will be making fresh sushi here in bento boxes here at Bento Baby. Again, grab and go, or you can order it from your table.
We want to set.
How you doing, Blooming Cheese? Breads. Your yogurts, plain yogurt, mango yogurt, Swiss muesli, parfait. What's a parfait? I like a parfait. Everybody likes a parfait. Chia seed pudding, Swiss muesli. Now, somewhere around here, we're gonna see if we can find it. I got distracted now. I can't find Susan. Somewhere around here will be, hopefully, a sandwich that a lot of people were talking about last night in some of our community discussions.
Grab a table back by where we came in. I'm gonna grab a table there.
Good morning. Hello, Steph. Good morning, Carol. Carol's got 44 days countdown before they board their Virgin Voyages cruise. Spend a lot of time here in the galley. It's a great space though, and it changes throughout the day.
Thank you very much.
Any window seats? No?
Over there.
Okay.
Or if you want to grab one of these right here in the
All right.
middle.
I'm gonna go take people around. How you doing this morning, Haley? Chantel, welcome aboard. Now, here on the ships, everyone is referred to as a sailor. So, the traditional greeting on board Virgin Voyages is ahoy, sailors. And when Virgin Voyages staff tells you ahoy, you come back with ahoy. Good morning, Pam. Now, all the breakfast stations are going to be a little different than what they have during at lunchtime. We'll all talk about it. But here for the breakfast, we have avocado burrito, the chorizo burrito, and have a few other things as well. Always ask and see what else they may have. Again, made to order, no buffets. I think I might be having one of those later on today. Let's talk about it. 6 a.m. to 11:30 for breakfast and 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. for the remainder of the day. One of my favorite stations for lunch and for dinner is right up here. Noodle around. Great ramen and things throughout the day. For breakfast, it's a little different with express breakfast, but later on you can get the miso, the ramen. I had the Thai curry ramen yesterday as we boarded the ship. Who wants the omelet? Haley wanted the omelet. Hello, Chris K. How you doing? Good morning. Grab yourself a Nice little breakfast here. And hot off the press throughout the rest of this day when they're not serving breakfast, this is where you're going to get your sandwiches, paninis and things. Here in the morning, you can see, got yourself a whole wheat avocado toast, ham and cheese with scrambled egg sandwich, a buffalo mozzarella, banana and Nutella, and a bacon lettuce sandwich. Janelle says my husband is already talking about going on another cruise early next year. Years of convincing to go on a cruise. I tell you what, sometimes I feel a little guilty when I convince people to first try cruising because it is addicting. It's a lot of fun. Look at the water out there, guys. What an amazing view for breakfast. Morning, guys. You guys want to say hello to everybody this morning?
Are you live streaming?
Oh yeah.
Hey guys.
Live on YouTube. How you doing, John?
Oh, I'm great.
How's breakfast this morning?
I'm like sitting back down for the second time, so it's great.
Only two?
It's level, yeah.
Well, you got till 11:30.
Yeah, that's true.
Got plenty of time. I mean, I can't imagine how many dinners we had last night.
Yeah.
Even after having dinner and having dinner.
Then
Then
I
came
have
and had
second,
dinner.
third dinner.
And then on the way to the room, you grab a pizza.
Right,
Yeah, it's
exactly.
just, that's the life of cruising.
It's all part of the experience.
So this is your first time on a Virgin Voyages cruise. Are you enjoying the buffet? Have you seen the buffet yet? Have you been to the buffet?
I'm having trouble finding it, to be honest.
It's
with
really
you.
hard to find the buffet, and it's where all the kids go around and mess with the stuff and
Sure,
cross contaminate.
yeah,
And, they get too many eggs, and then there's no eggs for anybody else. But I can't find it here, so that's not a bad thing. What are you guys having this morning? Can we survey your food?
Bacon hash browns, French toast, and gotta get something, quasi healthy.
Oh, is that
So,
like fruit?
watermelon? Yeah, whatever.
Just to make it look good. Like
Really,
it's
it's really-
like those breakfast commercials from the 1980s,
Yeah.
where like part of it, balance healthy breakfast.
It's really there just for the gram, honestly. I don't know if I'll actually eat it, but we'll see.
Now, I don't know if we found it this morning. We might not have it this morning. It might be tomorrow. But there is a French toast burger.
Yeah, no, I saw it.
Have you already tried it?
It's over there. I have not.
I missed it my last few cruises.
Yeah.
I don't know how. My son Owen had it, and several other people. And last night on the Year to Year Magic discussions on Virgin Voyages, we have like a Virgin Voyages discussion group just about Virgin Voyages, and everybody was talking about that sandwich. So I'm going to be looking for that. I might just have to try it for the first time.
You should. It's over there. They were grilling up some burgers just a bit ago.
Now, because Virgin Voyages is British, at nighttime when we go for the diner and dash, I always get the tomatoes. Tomatoes, beans. It's very traditional British breakfast. So you can go try it out. So,
There it is.
all right, well, we'll let the Travelmation people have their breakfast. Good
We'll
to
do
see you
that.
guys this morning.
Likewise.
Enjoy, and if we see you walking around the ship, we'd love to let you know, hear more about your impressions of the ship overall.
Yeah, would love to.
So, are you even awake after the PJ party last night?
No, I'm not.
Okay, that's fine.
Not really.
I'm okay with that.
I'm
I
not
understand.
caffeinated yet, so I just sat down with coffee.
All right, thanks, guys.
Yep.
Appreciate it.
You want anything?
That was a fellow Travelmation agent, John Rogers. Good buddy of mine.
Oh yeah, we did too. I'm like.
First time on a Virgin Voyages ship. He's taking it all in. It is a different way of life as far as cruising is concerned. Now, let me go back and find Susan. Also, something else you won't find here on Virgin Voyages, you will not find a drink package. There are no drink packages. You know those other ships where they charge you 20 bucks a day to drink soda? Yeah, it's complimentary here on Virgin. They serve Coke products. You have yourself a freestyle machine, and you can drink from Coke Zero, Diet Coke, Fanta Orange, Sprite, Ginger Ale, or water or sparkling water. It's all included with the cost of your cruise, so no nickel and diming for additional things here and there. You can also have your juices, tea, coffees, and things like that as well. So yeah, so they don't price gouge you for internet. They don't get you for drink packages. It's kind of nice. Yeah. I'm sorry. Go ahead. All right. How is it?
How is it? It's good. It's good.
What you eating? The cheese and fruit?
All the
or
fruit. Just fruit. All the fruit.
I figured I'd just grab a table right next to you.
Okay.
And we're gonna be on the same side of the camera.
Okay. So, did you want something to drink? Do you want juice? Or
Well,
do you want tangerine juice?
I wouldn't mind some fresh tangerine, squeezed tangerine. When you sit at a table in the galley, you don't have to walk around and pick up the food like we were just doing and looking at everything. It's great to look and see, but you can also just sit at a table. Here at a table, you sit and you scan with your phone or iPad, whatever device you have, either breakfast, lunch, or dinner. And a server will come up. Once you press this down, when you're ready to order, you just pick that little flag up there. They will come along, put the flag down, and take your order. The French toast burger. Is a French toast burger on there? Rob Law says the ocean looks at peace this morning. It was not at peace yesterday.
It's not totally at peace now.
It's a little choppy today.
A little choppy. You can see,
little cold.
See the white all along? That's normally on a peaceful day. That's just smooth like glass. So
Yeah.
a little choppy. It's completely manageable though. It's not as bad this morning as it was last night.
One of the questions, Carol. Chris, is the stream part of the complimentary Wi-Fi or was this the upgrade?
This is
I am
upgrade.
using the upgrade.
Yeah.
If you want to do anything like streaming or advanced social media, I would recommend getting the upgraded. You can pay by the day or you can pay by the whole voyage.
Yes, madam.
Do you need our room number? And then if I could get a gluten-free bagel with cream cheese
Bagel with cream cheese roll, right?
correct. And then if I could also get, excuse me, an omelet. The veggies. What are my options for an omelet? Let's see.
G-Mate's gonna have the
Oh, there we
screwdriver.
go. If I could get a veggie omelet.
Do you in and it's quite cooler today. We can feel the boat shift like back and forth a little bit today. Last night was a little bit more because it's so choppy waters, but then other times it's just when you don't have major storms coming through, when you don't have just like a cold front coming in, oftentimes I don't feel the shift. So today's a little different, but not too bad. Good morning, Ahmad. Welcome in, guys. You are with us aboard the Resilient Lady. First inducted into Virgin Voyages here in July of 2021.
Iced chai and one tangerine, right? Anything else?
See the menu? I'm going to show you guys the menu, if you can see it. Alright. There's the Galley breakfast, but let's zoom in because we can't really see it. I may get something else other than the burger, but you got bagels, spreads, toppings, cold cereals. But I think I might also want like some avocado toast or maybe one of the
I did consider that. And
the
then I got
avocado
the
taco,
omelets that,
the burrito.
Yeah, they have the
Omelets,
burritos.
yeah, I want to try one of those too. Omelets classic, 2 eggs, You got toast, veggies, egg whites. Over we saw in the taco section, we have avocado burrito and the chorizo burrito. I think I want an avocado burrito later. Off the hot press area, they have the open face whole wheat avocado toast, which we showed you guys, the banana Nutella.
That's really good. I've had that before.
The smoked salmon.
Bacon, avocado, and tomato, ham and cheese.
Those are all in the window, by the way.
So, and they do say that all of these can be substituted with gluten-free bread.
So if you are gluten-free, then you can have any of those substituted. Up in the burger bar, you have buttermilk pancakes, French toast, and of course the French toast burger, which was very popular last time, and somehow I did not have it. So I'm gonna take it for the team today, so you guys can see what it looks like. And everybody who's going on a Virgin Voyages cruise in the future, please note this was a very popular item amongst the group. So mixed berry bento we saw, the mixed fruit bento, and the tropical bento. And they do have the soups, I guess, for breakfast. I didn't realize that. But the miso udon, Thai curry ramen was what I had yesterday.
If you would like noodles for breakfast,
Some tonkatsu ramen. And then, of course, you saw all of the coffees, drinks, and teas and stuff like that. And all made to order.
So one of the things I love about because I mean, we're on board the ship, we're indulging, you can add a shot of like Bailey's or Amaretto or Frangelico.
So I could get a Bailey's
Kahlua,
coffee.
yeah. You can add to, or your hot chocolate, or if you're in a chai tea latte, you can do that. So. Good morning.
And of course, if you order any alcoholic beverage while you're on board, like at a bar or something like that, the tip is included.
Yeah.
They're all
Gluten-free bagel. We just want to have gluten-free bread. Is that okay?
Let's switch that up then. Instead of the gluten-free bagel, if I could get the bacon, tomato.
Good morning, Mike. How you doing, Lizard North Face? Lizard North Faces. I just got that same nail color.
This one? Yes. Yeah, with gluten-free bread.
Perfect for the voyage. Mike, I just ordered the French toast burger. It'll be my first time trying it. All right.
If not, the avocado
French toast.
Thank you.
French toast bacon.
Can I be rude and push this over?
Can I get a bacon with cream cheese?
It's heavy. It's very heavy.
It's supposed to be heavy.
Oh, yeah.
But,
I don't want you to-
You don't want it to tip.
No, that's true. You also don't want people like me pushing everything around.
Well, that too. You're right.
Nick, yeah, eyes closed. It'll be that way for at least a while until I actually start getting some vision back in that eye. My eye just normally will stay closed as a sort of a protective thing. So we'll, and I've got, these glasses serve no purpose except to just protect my eye so nothing goes flying up into it, so should be okay. How you doing, Jim?
Okay, thank you.
I'm gonna go get some Coke Zero. So you got everybody?
Yes. And I have some Diet Coke.
You want Diet Coke too? Where's the ship going?
We are on a lovely round trip to nowhere.
We're on the way to nowhere.
So this is what they're referring to as an Asian retreat. We're really not going anywhere. I think they're doing a technical docking at
Bimini.
just.
But we're not going to be.
because
We're not going to
This
be.
is the first time they've been.
This is the first time Resilient Lady has never been to Miami before.
Yeah,
Yesterday.
so they're giving the crew a chance to test docking today, but we're not actually getting
Get
off
off the ship.
So
And we're gonna be
enjoy
coming
the
back.
ride.
We're gonna be coming back tomorrow on Saturday. Everybody on board is a first mate. That is technical term here on Virgin Voyages. Everybody's a travel agent on board this ship. So we're all here to experience so that we can better serve our clients. And so everybody on here is, some have been on a few times. Some of us have been on a lot. And so
Really excited because one of the things we get to do is tour Experience.
When is that going to happen?
I have a list. They're just open and available.
Oh, they're just open for us to go around?
And they
Oh,
include
sweet.
sweets. So we're gonna
No
be
pun
able to-
intended.
We're going to be able to see sweets. So
And you know I got to tell you guys about this. We would love for you guys. Sorry, honey. Here, I'm going to move this over. I'll put it in front of me. Here, I'll cover me up. See, it's so much better. If you like what you see while you're watching this stream and you're not familiar with ear-to-ear magic, or you are and you just have never considered it, the great way to learn and to experience cruising is to do it with a group. And our community, the ear-to-ear magic community, will be on board the Valiant Lady May 14th to the 18th coming up. Next, yeah, we'd love for you guys to be on board. We're all going to have some fun. It is the largest group cruise we have ever had to date, and we are going to have so much fun aboard that ship, hanging out with everybody. So as you're watching today, if you've already booked for that cruise, take this as an opportunity to learn the ship, because this ship, the Resilient Lady, is pretty much a sister carbon copy.
a couple of minor differences.
Few things here and there. But pretty much the galley, all the restaurants, the main hallways, the locations of every space is all going to be the same. We would love for you guys to sail with us next May. And if you're interested, reach out to Susan for any of your costs for booking. susanedwards at travelmation.net.
So Tigers, I didn't see an email. Did you send it to Chris or to me? I didn't see it. So if you could resend it for me, because I checked my email this morning. I didn't see. I did have a couple of emails, but not anything that I saw from you. So maybe send it to me, susanedwards at travelmation.net. And this is a working cruise. So, and we do have.
Well, we're going to be doing some work. Here, I'll let you talk about it while I go get some something to drink.
Can you move that? Oh yeah. So if you would like to sail with us, we have a unique opportunity only while we're on board the ship. So definitely reach out to me via email. Additional savings and onboard credit that I can only provide for you while we're on board. Once we step off of the ship, it is not available to us anymore. So if you are thinking that you would like to sail with us on one of our group cruises, if you are thinking that maybe you just want to take a trip, because I'm telling you they have some lovely itineraries to many different locations, including Alaska, Caribbean, Greece, the Mediterranean. They even have some bucket list itineraries. In 2026, there's one to it's up in the Greenland, Iceland area, and it's specially created itinerary to capture the eclipse, the next eclipse, a full eclipse while you're on board the ship. So I mean, there's lots of fun itineraries like that. But this is just a placeholder that we can drop onto any of those that you would like. So even if you're not decided on what you want to do, then you can always just grab that placeholder, and then we can discuss your options after we get off. The May itinerary is kind of a redo of our one for last year, or this year. I did not get to go with them, last minute change of plans, but they were supposed to dock at the beach club at Bimini, and that did not happen because it was really kind of nasty weather and it wasn't smooth enough for them to dock. So if you so we are going to do a redo of that. So it's stopping at Old Key West and Beach Club at Bimini, which I'm very excited to share with our followers because that is just an amazing destination. So Chris is back, so I'm going to let him slip back in. But we would love for you to join us, and definitely, even if you're not going to join us, we would love to be able to provide you with the best savings possible, and that is the placeholders that they're allowing us to book for our clients while we're on board are definitely,
and they're limited, guys. It is a first time. It's a first time, first come, first serve.
Limited number of spots for that. So
I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not trying to create some sort of fake urgency. It's simply the idea that they will allow us to do so many. So if we do get to a point where we are unable to do many more, we'll probably give you guys an alert. Look at that. What did you get?
It's a chai, an iced chai tea latte.
Is there a cost for that?
Yes.
What's the cost?
And then you're okay with this one. You're still working.
I'm done with it. Yeah, you can take it. Thank
What was the
you.
cost for your coffee?
I want to say it was $5.
$5? Or Thai tea?
$6.
$6. Huge. What is that?
So this is the hot off the press that you were looking at. This is the, it's like a grilled cheese sandwich. It's got avocado, tomato, and bacon. And that is gluten-free bread.
So because it's gluten free, they had to make it for you special. So this is for you. And Susan ordered me a fresh tangerine press. Yes, please try that. I hated that I didn't try this until the end of the cruise last time. Isn't that good? I could like slurp that down like all day long. Good morning, Tom Marble. How are you?
$9, by the way, for anyone who's wondering.
Sip it slowly.
Savor it.
Oh, just the smell of it. Oh my gosh. I just love the smell of it. It's like breaking into a fresh tangerine.
All right. So I believe this one is for you.
One at the bottom. Omelet. She's having all her food delivered to her. You don't even have to get up and get it. There's your omelet. What kind of omelet is it? Just cheese?
Veggie.
Veggie. I love the little hash browns, little round hash browns. Susan's getting all of her food. If you guys are just joining us, we are live aboard the ship this morning. We're going to unfortunately make you watch us eat breakfast. I'm sorry. We're always eating. Hashtag always eating on this channel. But when it comes to cruising, that's what it's all about. Virgin Voyages has some amazing food, and you can see just by this is the equivalent of the buffet that you get on other cruise ships, where you'd have to get up, stand in line, grab your own food, pick up your own spoons and forks, and slop it all onto a plate. Here you just get to order it and they bring it to you. So this is the buffet version. There are how many? 6 restaurants on board. Gunbae, Extra Virgin, The Wake, Razzle Dazzle, Pink Agave, and I'm missing one. Oh, the Test Kitchen. All of these are sit-down restaurants you can get buffet or reservations for. So, hello, Lorraine. How you doing this morning? For the joy of Vegas. How you doing? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna let you guys, unfortunately, have to watch us eat all this terrible food. And then we're going to take you guys for a tour around the ship. If you guys want to stick in around with us, we're going to take the time to take you up and around. I can't take you on the elevators because that usually kills the Wi-Fi. So I'm going to get my morning exercise by taking you all around.
We start up and work our way down.
A little bit easier. One level at a time. Thank you.
Thank you. Y'all.
Is Mike still with us? How does it look, Mike? Does this look right? Howdy, 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 Inez. Wow. All right, I'm not sure how to eat this. It comes with syrup. There you go, Mike. Yeah, Mike says it looks fantastic. I'm just gonna shove this right in your face. How terrible am I? This is why I call it the foodie cruise. I'm serious. We're gonna need a nap afterwards. Pam, I always need a nap. Lately, I always need a nap.
Maybe out on the balcony.
In the hammock. Have we ever tried to fit both of us in that hammock? If we ever got in there, I don't think we'd ever be able to get out. I'm willing to try. Those on the Patreon chat yesterday saw me. I fell in the stateroom. I told them yesterday. Luckily, the hammock was there to catch my fall. So,
It's a lovely steak.
oh, you know what? I need to take a photo.
Oh, I really did not see.
You just chomping. All right, for posterity's sake. Inez says that looks so tasty. Nick says I can smell this stream. I think I'm gonna dip it into syrup. BRK. Tori says I'm making her hungry, so I think I'm doing this right. How you doing, Crystal? Alicia. John DeB says it looks great. Unfortunately, I already had my breakfast already. Or fortunately, you did. So, good morning, Tokyo. All right, I need to start digging into this a little bit. It's fiber. So I can pick this up, I think. Now you can't do this with French toast otherwise, but oh my gosh, it really is a burger on French toast. Owen loved this thing, so. I just feel decadent. What did Chris have for breakfast today? A burger. That's so funny.
So here's a fun fact. Say you're feeling lazy.
No.
And you don't want to come up to the galley. You want to sit on your balcony or your sea terrace and enjoy the lovely view. You can have all of this delivered to your room.
We didn't have to get out of bed?
Yeah, we did. Well, I mean, I think for the stream, purposes of the stream, we did.
Oh. So just saying the only reason we got out of bed was not to have this, but to share it with everybody else.
Yes, exactly.
How much does that cost?
So there is a small delivery fee. I want to say it's $8.95. But if you order anything that costs money, like say if we got the chai tea latte and the tangerine juice, the delivery fee is waived.
What? So since you ordered a coffee and I ordered a juice, we could have gotten all of this for no cost?
For no delivery fee.
For no delivery fee? For room service? Breakfast and bread. You hear that, Mike? To order yourself a coffee.
They have lovely chairs with a little table, so you can literally just sit around and enjoy the view.
Order your coffee that costs $5. Room service is then free for delivery. Breakfast in bed. What happens if I spill the syrup in bed?
I mean, that would be more work for our room attendant, but I'm sure you could give her a ring and she would come and take care of it.
Your iPad, your control pad inside the room also can leave messages and request services from your room attendant as well.
John, I don't understand the question. I mean, the cost of different cruises is different based on how many nights and yes, what destinations you're going to, but
and keep in mind, there's lots of different lengths of cruises when it comes to Virgin. We've got some that are 4 to 5 nights. You have some that are 7 to 8, and you do have cruises that are more than 9.
So Greg, what Chris said was the room service fee is waived if you're having anything delivered that you are already paying for. So if it's any of the free food, there is a small delivery fee. It's really small. But if you're, say, ordering a coffee or juice or, say, an adult beverage, the cost of that means that they waive the delivery fee, so you don't pay a delivery fee.
In other words, we ordered what we just ordered here. They would not charge us for room delivery. They'd just charge us for the juice and the coffee, which we're already paid. So, and you can purchase things off of here or simply by giving your room number.
Like we just did.
Yeah, you just give them your room number and everything's good to go. Now you're like, well, wait a minute. If somebody else gives my room number out, that means they're racking up all this stuff on my room bill. How does...
These are dark points, yeah. Regular coffee is not an additional charge, but if you want like a specialty coffee, an espresso or a latte, a milk latte, and I got an iced chai tea latte. Regular tea, they have on the other side of that wall, and you can just get your hot water and your tea bag and make it yourself. But if you want something a little fancier, there's a small fee for that. They have regular orange juice, and that's free, but the fresh pressed juices, which is what Chris got, are an additional charge. Common, that's like an industry standard.
Yeah.
Business. Yes, Chris Promotional, that's correct.
Yeah.
We just paid for the juice and the tiny latte.
When do you upgrade, Carol says, pre-cruise or when you go on board? As far as your internet, you can do it on board.
Once you get on board.
Yeah, there's when you sign in, here's the secret to this. And I always forget this. So you guys who are going on Virgin Voyages for any cruise in the future, when it's time to get on the internet, very first step, you have to go in airplane mode. Turn your cellular off, go to airplane mode, then go into your Wi-Fi settings and choose Sailor, the Virgin Voyages Sailor Wi-Fi. And once you do that, go into your browser and put in login. Login.com. And everything there just shows you exactly how to sign up for any of either the complimentary Wi-Fi or the upgraded Wi-Fi. Pretty easy if you follow through. If you forget to go to airplane mode like I did yesterday, it makes it very difficult.
Very frustrating.
I was so mad. I was like, oh, I can't get this to work. I've done this before.
It was doubly insulting to him because mine was working. So he's like, I'm doing the same thing. It just didn't click for me that he had not gotten to
Airplane mode. This is really good.
Yummy?
Yes.
You like a sweet with a salty? So it's French toast and then sandwiched between it. It's a burger.
Burger.
Is there scrambled eggs?
Is that what that is?
Eggs and cheese.
Eggs and cheese.
And then bacon.
Bacon. But the French toast really makes it. Dip a little syrup on there.
It's actually a little chilly today. For those of you that are talking about your weather, obviously not as chilly as you guys are.
No snow.
But normally, even at this time of year, you would expect it to be in the 80s during the day, maybe down to the high 60s at night, if that. Probably still in the 70s. But last night, it was at the dinner party, it was 62 degrees, so quite chilly. When I woke up this morning, it was 63 degrees at 6:30 in the morning, and the forecasted high is only 70 degrees today. So I'm gonna hunt me a hoodie. I'm gonna see if I can find a hoodie today.
Theo wants to know, are you going to have a Getting Ready for Epic Universe stream? Oh yeah, well, first of all, today,
we talked about that all the time.
right now though, today is the very first day of the official start of the holidays at Universal Orlando Resort. If we had not been on this cruise, we would have been at Universal today. But don't worry, we're going to be there on Sunday. Matter of fact, I think we had breakfast with the Grinch on Sunday. So,
Somebody's travel agent hooked him up.
somebody who? I know you talked about this a little bit, but we may have had some people just pop in. In addition to the buy one sailor, pay for one full fare, get the 80% off the second sailor. Here on Virgin Voyages, they're having up to $300 in bar tab credit for your when you book a cruise for 2024, 2025. In addition to that, any reservation that we can make, they say for up to so many friends. I think it's 4. You know. Yeah. 4 each of us. We can get additional savings. Let me put this in there. I don't think I put this in here yet. All right. I want to show you exactly what we're talking about here because it's kind of important to know. Kind of hard to see. All right, are we still in? No, we're in MSC. It's going. Where is it?
Way too far.
Which way? Up, down.
Going up.
There. So let me put this up there for you guys to see. This is what we can, I'm gonna put it over this corner.
And this is stackable with the current promotion, so.
This is on top of, in addition to, what is the normal. If we can help you get any Virgin Voyage cruise, whether it's our group cruise or one of your own. Hang on. Good. Right there.
If you're wanting to use this and come join us on the group cruise, there is an additional $100 on board credit you get just for moving into our so we're stacking it.
We already have one person last night who grabbed one of these.
There's one less than there was.
One person is getting ready to say yes. So, if you're interested, this is the best time. But it's only while we're on board the ship. So, what we're doing is we're trying to make sure we can take advantage of it. What we don't want to have happen is somebody reach out to us on Monday or Tuesday and go, we saw it, loved it, let's make it happen. We missed out on an additional discount off and an additional onboard credit.
Yeah,
not even a bar tab.
Definitely reach out to us today.
How you feeling? Omelet and gluten-free toast? Normally I'll have 2 or 3 things to try stuff. This French toast burger is going to be sufficient.
That's a big burger.
Yes.
This is a 2-night cruise for suppression. It's short.
Yeah, this is not a normal cruise. This is a very exclusive, special cruise just for travel agents. As a thank you from Virgin Voyages.
Yeah, for suppression, we do get off the ship tomorrow, so some people will be
All right, I'm going to stop before I eat too much. This is good. This is delicious.
This was delicious.
French toast burger. If you're coming on board, put it on your list to try. I've never had anything like that before. Wow.
I'm gonna try to
Any other questions before we finish up breakfast and start taking you guys around the ship?
Gifted 5 year behind.
Oh, thank you, Nick. Well, I have to find it. My vision is so off. Nope.
And you can see in the chat, there's already members of our crew that are going on the cruise together, and they're already talking about how excited they are to hang out together. And you, too, could be having those conversations. You just have to book happen with us.
I can't see. No, you said you can see in the chat. I can't see it.
Yeah.
So, Nick, thank you so very much. Nick just provided and paid for as a gift 5 Magic Crew Cast memberships to other people who are in the chat who are not already green. So, thank you so much, Nick. Did it say who received them?
Yeah, Krista Coachman, living with the Langrams,
Okay.
X-Men 99,
Keith D.
and Cheryl
Cheryl G.
Gross.
So,
I apologize if I butchered your last name.
congratulations, guys. You now, for the next month, green in the chat. And part of the community with special emojis. I should have put some emojis in for cruising, and I did not. Didn't think about that. We'll put in some Virgin Voyages cruising emojis maybe before our next live stream on board.
Definitely.
Tonight's Scarlet Night, by the way. Have you talked about Scarlet Night yet? Here, let's get a little bit closer. This is a very intimate night. Scarlet Night. Gus always does that. I say go that way and it goes that way and it changes direction. What is Scarlet Night?
So Scarlet Night is a celebration they have on every Virgin Voyages. Everybody wears red. There's a huge party out on the pool deck.
There's a pre-party. Starts about 8 o'clock in the main lobby.
Yeah, in the main atrium.
There's singing, there's dancing. They do
Tell
little
a
games.
story.
Yep.
Someone normally gets married.
Yep, they have a wedding right there on board.
It's fun.
And the fun thing is, neither of them knew they were getting married when the party started. And then they start Scarlet Night. The entire ship turns red. We're talking all the lights just go red. It's the weirdest thing. And the party starts all across and all on the decks. You go across and you see people juggling. You see people dancing, or showing up for photos. You have, I'm trying to remember some of the other like street performers and stuff like that, just like hanging out in the middle of the bar and lounge areas. They have karaoke. And then at 10 o'clock at night, 10 or 10:30, I'm trying to remember, up at the pool deck, they have the big Scarlet Night party. Everybody comes out. The hostess, the diva, comes out, and I'm trying to hold back a sneeze. Pardon me. And they all perform for you. All the happenings crew and all the performers on the ship come out on the pool deck. They all dance and sing, and then they get in the pool, and it gets a little wet. And then by the time it's over, or toward the end of that performance, they open it up and they say, "Everybody, get in the pool." And so the two ends of the shallow pool, everyone just starts jumping in and getting wet. It's fun. It's just the vibe of it.
Tonight. It'll be chilly, but we'll see.
I don't know. It's a party night. Depends on whether or not they had their tangerine juice or not.
Oh, is that the defining?
Yeah, I can feel it. I can feel it like coursing through my veins right now. How you doing, Shaquille? Good morning.
Are you ready to do a walkabout?
I love the fact they have Coke Zero. How you doing, Christy? Disney Houston's. Good morning. All right. Thank you for joining us here in the galley today, guys. We're going to take you aboard again and around the ship. Should we just go all the way up to deck 6 and get cold to the very beginning?
16? Deck 16?
What did I say, 6? 16. I meant the teen. We'll start at the bottom and work our way down.
What? We're gonna start at the top and then we'll work our way down. That's what we're gonna do today. It was just tangerine juice. Don't let him lie to you.
All right. So let's go see a little bit of the ship. Now, I'm going to try to keep up with the chat. Susan's going to try to keep up with the chat. But if you have questions, please feel free to ask. If you're watching this in replay, feel free to leave a comment at the end of the stream and replay. Hashtag Team Replay. We can answer your questions afterwards as well. All right. All right, lead the way. We are now leaving the galley.
Taking my day bars with me.
There you go. Now, right in front of us is the spa. No, the gym. Go ahead and hit it while we're here. It smells so clean in here. Yeah. So I'm gonna do it in such a way so everyone has privacy to work out. But here's one of the classrooms. We had a stretching class on our first cruise. Susan got me up at first thing in the morning, and here it was. We're at 7:30 in the morning on the floor stretching. And there is on most cruise lines there is a cost associated with any of their exercise classes, but here at Virgin Voyages your basic classes are included, so you don't have to pay. It's best to sign up ahead of time so they know who is coming and they make sure they have a space for everybody. But imagine doing a morning yoga or a Zumba class with this as your background. Water everywhere, not a drop to drink.
Come on. There's places to go. One of the most popular workout classes that they have is not located here. It is located in the Red Room, and they do an 80s style aerobics class. They even have the little shaker weights, and it's very popular. You sign up ahead of time. It is free, no extra charge, unlike other.
Pam says if she got down on the floor, she would not get back up.
I feel that.
There's the rest of the gym. A lot of exercise equipment, almost all of it right there by the windows. There are people working out, crazily enough. So we're gonna let them do their thing. Now, we walked out of the galley.
Clearly, but surrounding that mess
Yeah, this is
seating where
there's-
you can sit. Clearly, but surrounding that mess
yeah, this is
seating where
there's
you can sit.
yes, there are couches.
Yes.
This is not swimming around. This is a lounge pool and 2 hot tubs. You're still getting some Wi-Fi. There we go. No, the sun feels nice. This is not bad as I thought it was going to be. Oh, you know what? We got to remember, I want to try this eatery up here. Ready to find out what time it's open today. Yeah, because... But it's not the noodle place, the noodling around us in Galley. So here's our main pool. I don't know what it looks like. I don't know what our connectivity looks like at the moment, guys. Streaming's really hard. It takes up a lot of data.
You can see there's shallows surrounding
So yeah, you got the deep end, and then you get your little shallow end. That's where all the dancing is going to happen tonight. This is up here where they have complimentary champagne during the sail away party. Sun Club cap. Located here. Now, we cannot take you out there, but we can tell you about it because we've been out there. This part of the ship, deck 16 on the aft, is reserved just for rock stars. Okay, I'll show you guys. Richard's Landing, named after the owner of Virgin Records, Richard Branson. Richard's Landing is the special club just for those who are staying in the Rockstar suites. There are special seating, concierge and club level drinks and food available out on Richard's Landing. Welcome in, Guairini. Top deck, so of course we're not inside a place where they have Wi-Fi coverage in the same way, so hopefully you guys can still see a few images here and there. And if you're just joining us this morning, welcome. We are live in the ocean on our way to the island of Bimini on the Resilient Lady Voyages. Hey Walt, how's the weather in Kentucky today? What? Asking Walt how Kentucky is doing today. Richard's Landing, we've been out there. Very nice. When the ship is like fully full and really crazy, if you're in one of the Rockstar suites, which is the highest level concierge style suites, you have complimentary access to Richard's Landing. Also, if you're in a Rockstar, in a Mega Rockstar suite, you have your own mini bar inside of your suite, as well as your own concierge attendant who can take care of things for you.
It really is a gorgeous day.
Oh, it's very nice, much nicer right here than I thought it was going to be. Disney Who says, I hope you are enjoying the warmth. It was 45 degrees here in St. Augustine. Wow. It was cold last night on the deck for the PJ party, I will tell you that. Now, if you are a runner and you want to get your run on, can I join? Oh, that's more comfy than I thought it was going to be.
There's a piece that pulls out and you can prop your car.
Just roll.
No, it slides.
There we go.
this is shading us, but on the other side, if you want to catch some sun, they have identical ones. Just pick what side you want to be on. Oh, look how.
Now, if you, like I said, if you are a runner and you want to get your miles in, there is a running track. We'll take you up and I'll show you where that is. Because this is Virgin Voyages and not other cruise lines, there is no need to have additional space for play areas, water pads, and childcare areas. What you'll find in spaces like this here are going to be your exercise, workout, sports related activities. There's a boxing ring, there's a basketball court, climbing walls, and there's even seesaws. So
They do have an arcade,
yes,
but you don't have to pay for those games. They
it
are
is
free.
complimentary and they are awesome.
Right. We can't stay still for too long. There's too much to see. We gotta go. It's crooked. There we go. Cabanas or exercise equipment?
We'll just show the cabanas down the way here and then let's go through the exercise side. Then I'll take everybody up to the running track and show them. Now all along here are private cabanas you can rent if you'd like to have
Really nice for
private space. Each one of course is closed off on 3 sides. Now Melanie, this is not the ship that we will be on. We will be on the Valiant Lady. This is the Resilient Lady. And they are basically the same ship. So here, 97% of everything you see on board today is going to be available on the group cruise. Extra lightning lane cost. Okay. You want some incline? We're gonna do some leg lifts and sit-ups. You're welcome, Melanie.
It feels really nice.
This actually feels good. I was expecting it to be colder.
It feels awesome.
I feel bad now. Everybody who's talking about 45 degrees and snow and everything, and I'm out here in shorts going, this is nice.
I do not feel bad. Because they can book a cruise and come with us next time.
I have no idea what to do with those. I really don't. Want to see some? Boy, she is trustworthy. And trusting, I should say. Because if I do this, she can't get back down unless I let her down. Have fun. We are not balanced in this at all. I feel like the workhorse here.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything. Okay.
You gonna get off first?
No, you get on first.
Really?
Yeah.
Sure?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, stand up. There you go. I got you. I got you.
You let go.
Yeah, don't do that with somebody you don't trust. Basketball court.
They also play pickleball in there on occasion.
Pickleball. I like these swings. I will tell you though, they are tethered at the bottom, so don't think about going crazy.
No.
They're more for relaxing. Just a gentle sway back and forth.
The spa over here, there are spas scattered throughout the deck, so not just the two main ones.
Now here in the aft of the ship, later on in the days, this will open back up, and on most days, especially a day at sea at 4 o'clock, they will start serving Mediterranean fare in the same way you do in the galley, where you can come out and raise a flag. They'll take your order and bring you food from each mind the wind. Now this thing right here scares me to death. And the crew, the Magic crew, last March, we did this when we first boarded the ship. Now listen to this. After we got on board the ship, this was open. They then closed it when the ship was moving, so we didn't have a chance to go back out on it. The triple net. No jumping, no footwear, no smoking, no running, no horseplay, no food, no loose or sharp objects. Why is it called the triple net? Because there's the big net, a little net, and then another safety net. And when you get farther out on the net, you're hanging off the edge of the ship.
Yeah.
You can see the wake. So I'm not going to take you, I can't take you guys out there with the equipment,
No.
but I can take you to the other edge. Now, I'm scared of heights, guys. I will ride any roller coaster, but when it comes just to sheer heights, oh my gosh. So I'm going to take you to the edge. Living on the edge, and I'm going to hold on for dear life. And I'll look down. All right, are you ready to do this? I don't know if you can tell. It's just straight down. Oh man. And you can just lay out there if you want to. Because you're in it for the thrills. This is also where the pajama party happens. The first night of every cruise, starting at 10 p.m. Everyone's invited to put on their PJs, come on out to the bar, get a drink, dance to the DJ. So. Yeah, they're not going to be little 8-year-old girls giggling and telling their little school stories while you're in the hot tub. Don't have to worry about that.
Wait for you in the loop. Are you gonna take them up?
What's that?
Are you gonna take them up?
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait for you in the loop.
Okay.
Nakachinelas lang tayo.
All right, they are actually having a class out on the upper deck at the moment. So let's hit the running track. Go going slow on the left, faster on the right. We'll pick up our speed and switch over. Do our 5K out here very easily. How you doing, Carrie Dad? The running track is actually quite popular. Even on getting on board yesterday, there were several people out here getting the runs on. Hello, Shannon and baby Caleb. Welcome in, Hatbox Ghost. I actually used shampoo and conditioner this morning, Hatbox Ghost. I'm on vacation, so I decided not to shave my head. So the 32nd of an inch of hair growth, I actually did put a little shampoo and conditioner on this morning. Why? Because that provided in the shower here on the cruise ships is unlike any other cruise line. It is it smells really good. And so yeah, I shampooed, I conditioned, and I stood way too long underneath the waterfall shower head. Here's your basketball court. They are having, or did have, an exercise class up here. I think it was a Zumba class at one point up here. You can see it's a very clean ship. And it's pristine as far as everything working. Shall we?
Yes.
Breaking news. Is it the same breaking news as this morning? No. Hang on. So, what we got?
So, Monsters Inc. Land is going to replace Muppets Courtyard and Muppet Vision 3D at Disney's Hollywood Studio. And to make way for the monsters, the Muppets will take over Rock and Roller Coaster and team up with music's biggest stars for a rock and music festival.
So they're going to redo Rock and Roller Coaster with Muppets theming? Or we're going to lose Muppet?
But
Muppet
it says
Vision?
they're going to be with music's biggest stars. So they're going to have other music stars with
Other
them.
rock stars with the Muppets.
Yes. Yes. Monsters
They're
Inc.
not going to get rid of the theaters.
No,
It's
they're
going to be a new
gonna
show.
have
No word of Perry Houses, huh?
No.
Also, Disney news from breaking this morning. Previously, I know it's always when we're away, right? Yes, starting today. But yesterday they released a new mug at Trader Sam's Grotto, and I'm like, oh my gosh, everything happens when we're away. This morning they announced he's still here.
Oh, hi little Monty.
He just turned around. We saw him last night. It's a safe place to hang out.
Hi, baby.
The Lightning Lane premiere, which was announced a couple months ago, and started just a month ago, actually, in October. Previously was only going to be sold to guests who are staying at a deluxe resort or deluxe Disney villa. Hotel is now starting today available to all Walt Disney World guests and select neighboring Disney hotel partners.
We do not have a list of that. I'm just
Yes.
saying right now I don't have a list of that.
So we're thinking some good neighbor hotels, probably
Probably
Disney
the ones at
Springs.
Disney Springs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you were staying at All Star Movies and was like, I really wish I could spend $300 a day for the Lightning Lane premiere for each of my family,
You're
you
at
can starting
All-Star
today.
Sports, you can absolutely go from there.
can do it
It
now.
is the same, very limited availability.
Yes.
Very limited numbers on those passes. So, and they open up at 7 days before check-in.
All the cleaners. Right, I'm gonna have to take this
How
slow.
it stays all shiny.
Remember, guys, if I fall down the stairs while we're streaming, everybody clap. If I do this. Should we show them Gunbae?
Go ahead and peek in the back.
Yeah. I'm gonna go back into the galley and show you guys Gunbae since we're here. Here's our one of our coffee stations. Good morning. Making all kinds of fancy, nice coffees for everybody this morning.
Brown Club is the Brown Club tea.
You're gonna be famous.
You? Absolutely.
Smile, always smile.
Oh, they have the shots.
Yes, we do.
We don't even have the camera on. We just walk around with us. Everybody smiles at us.
I love you. You guys are amazing.
It's a great trick. Try it. You know, back in college, I used to get in trouble because I was really distracted all the time. When I'd walk from my classrooms back to my dorm room, I'd get stopped by people, and I'd end up not doing homework or assignments because I got stopped to play frisbee golf or go do something else. So I used to keep a pair of headphones in my jacket pocket, in my inside jacket pocket, and when I left the classroom, I'd put my, because we didn't have iPods or stuff like that. We had just so I put in the headphones in. Now, I never had anything connected to the headphones. There was nothing plugged in. I just put the headphones in, and people would not stop me because they thought I was listening to music, and that was the only way I could make it back to my dorm without getting distracted. So sometimes little things like that help.
Can I get one of the classic boba?
May I just put it there? Regular meal, that's fine for you?
Do you have like oatmeal?
Oatmeal, yes.
What you getting?
The classic boba?
Yes.
The oat milk, right?
Yes.
What are you getting?
Alright. Got you.
We're getting
The classic.
a boba?
The boba.
The classic.
Yes. Boba tea.
JoJo morning after breakfast black tea, whole milk, house sweetener.
It is after
coffee,
breakfast. It's the perfect time.
black pearls.
Oh, we don't have the whipped cream? You don't? Yes, we
Okay, I'm gonna take everybody to Gunbae and come by me. Okay. They're gonna let her get her boba tea. I want to take you guys to the other side of the galley. The galley is getting ready for lunch today after 11:30. All of this is going to turn into the salad bar. Good morning, everybody.
Morning.
First thing in the morning, of course, they got all of their toppings for their bagels and stuff like this. But for me, at lunch, I love the salad bar. Love to come over here and create my own salad, just the way I like it, and it's a lot of fun. Yeah. Good morning, FM Ever After. I'm going to take you guys back here to Gunbae. Gunbae is your Korean barbecue. It is one of 6 restaurants. You can dine here on the ship. It is complimentary. Now, there are upgrades on every one of the menus if you want to do something a little extra, a little fancy. But the complimentary menus are for each of the restaurants. So it's not like on some cruise lines where you're like, all right, if I want to go eat at Palo, I have to spend $50 additional each guest to be able to even go inside the restaurant. No, all of the restaurants are included with the cruise line. And here at Gunbae, it's a party atmosphere. It's a lot of fun inside. I'm going to tell you, when you come in and you're dining, you're going to be dining with other people, up to 6 people at each table. So when we do our group cruise, if we were to go to Gunbae, we'd have to split up our almost 50 cruisers who are going to be coming, the Magic Cruisers coming. So we're going to have to decide whether or not we really want to go to Gunbae or not. But it is fun because you can see in each of the tables is a hot plate. The servers will take what you order and prepare it for you on the table in front of you. And as you're sitting in here, you're going to hear people yelling and shouting regularly. And they're all going to be shouting the same thing. They're all going to be shouting, Gunbae! And of course, that is what you shout in the drinking game that they teach you how to play in here. You get the sake and you have someone who comes over and teaches everyone how to play, and it is a Korean counting drinking game, and when you lose you take a shot of sake. So you're gonna hear a lot of people shouting it when you come in here. Lula, this place is an introvert's nightmare. Michelle says, it is so much fun though, guys. We had a blast. Ines says, I don't know about that. You're not required to play the drinking games. Matter of fact, our table, the first time we dined here, did not play until the very end. We actually sat at like this table right here. It was the end of the night. We stayed almost the entire night. And at the end of the night, we finally asked, why is everybody shouting Gunbae? And the server brought over the counting game instructor. And she brought over a complimentary bottle of sake. She showed us how to play. We all played. I won, shockingly. At the end, we realized that we were the only table left in here. It was really fun. It was really exciting. So this is Gunbae, your Korean barbecue. And washing station. Gunbae! We did, when you go on a shorter cruise, our very first group cruise on Virgin Voyages, it was only a 5-night cruise. So we didn't get to go to every single restaurant, which means when you go back later, you can change up the restaurants. We decided against Gunbae. We thought it might be a little much. And besides, it does split everybody up in a group of 6. All right, where did we lose Susan? All right, somewhere between here and there, we lost Susan. She's probably exploring. Carrie, I think, how many people are with you in the cruise right now? This particular cruise or our upcoming group cruise? Which one? Now, for our upcoming cruise, for the group cruise, all right, somehow I lost Susan between here and there. I have no idea how that happened. But our May cruise, I'm going to put this back over here now. our May cruise right now, we are more than 40 Magic cruisers, not counting any of the Edwardses. So we want to get above 50. We've got plenty of more rooms that we can book and put people into. So if you are interested in coming with us, send an email to Susan. We would love to hit the limit. We want to get to the point where when we contact Tamika and say, our circle is so big, we have to stop. But like I said, not counting Susan, myself, or the boys, we have more than 40. So now, I left Susan there to say that I was going here, and then I went from here to where I left Susan there, and somehow I lost her. How did that happen? Where'd you go? Alright. Yeah, if you guys are interested and would like to join us in May, send her an email.
Now's the time.
Yeah.
Now is the time to book. Where are we headed now?
Alright, let's go down a little bit. To deck 14.
Let's go deck 14.
Or we can just go down to 7. Between 14 and 8 are going to be your stateroom. So we'll take you guys down to the general area. We can do some shopping.
You missed the opportunity to get your own boba tea. The cardio side, the other side is weights,
Yeah.
and this is cardio.
Cardio. All your treadmills, your bikes, lots of places to exercise. And remember, this cruise ship is filled with just adults.
Okay, I'll see you on
So,
7.
all right, we're going down to 7. You guys gonna walk down with me? You don't really have a choice, but I mean, you could turn the stream off and watch somebody else. That wouldn't be any fun. Who else is taking you aboard a live cruise ship right now? He can burn off that French toast burger I had for breakfast. You know, oftentimes I do take the stairs, especially when it's really, really busy. I'm not big fan of waiting on elevators. Just on cruise ships, and then, you know, everybody who gets on is on a different floor, so you have to go 7 floors and you make 7 stops. So especially if it's going down, I just take the stairs anyway. Susan on 7. Hope she's there to catch me. If not, I'll just keep going. On 11. Deck 10. It's the staircase stream. I just watched this guy go up and down the stairs for an hour. The pizza place.
The best gluten-free crust I've ever had on a cruise ship.
So, the pizza place is open from 12 to 2 a.m. And every day they have freshly baked pizzas. I don't see people get it by the slice.
No.
They
You
always
just
get
order
it.
a pizza.
You just order a whole pizza. It's 4 slices.
It's not a huge pizza.
No, it's like a
little-
medium size.
Yeah, it's a little pizza.
A little larger than like a small personal pan kind
Yeah,
of thing.
it's awesome.
Let me get, I'm a little catty-wonkered here from going down the stairs. Come on, let's see if I'll flip it back around. Is the space open? Can we show it off? Yeah. So we can just show you what it looks like. So the thing about this hand washing station there, the pizza place, the great thing about it is that Susan can order pretty much any of the pizzas that they have on the menu.
Not the two fly for, no, they don't have that.
Not the one with the
right
white
now.
sauce. Not the one with the white sauce.
Because it's got wheat in it.
But-
So we're to thicken it. But all the others.
They just put it on a gluten-free pizza
And
crust.
it is delicious. It's chewy. It's
You can
stretchy.
eat it here. It takes anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes for your pizza to come out. And or you can get it to go. They'll put it in a to-go container, take it back up to your room, take it up on deck. They also have around the corner, they have salads, Caesar salad, shredded chicken salad, vegetable salad. And it is a very popular place, especially later on in the night, because it's open.
Yes, I think maybe.
Now, if you've been on other cruise lines, you know it's very popular to get ice cream.
Hey, extra fun.
Well, you either get soft serve for free, which is soft serve,
Yes.
or you can get hard ice cream on some cruise ships, but it's an additional cost. Here at Lick Me Till Ice Cream, yes, you heard correctly. We're all adults here, come on. Lick Me Till Ice Cream is complimentary from...
Which ones are vegetarian and which ones are gluten-free?
There's vanilla, malted
Or
strawberry, key lime
vegan.
pie, espresso chip, peanut butter.
Brown butter. Fancy air.
Oh, brown butter. So you know.
And this is green machine.
Fine. Here for the Brazilian lady. It looks different than the one we saw at the Scarlet Lady. Terry says the Virgin Group Cruise will be my 6th different cruise line. So Terry, what do you like about Virgin Voyages so much? You've been to 6 different cruise lines. What makes Virgin for you stand out more than anybody else's? Over here at Shore Things, is it okay if I show these guys where you guys are at? Yeah. Shore Things, these are the people who are going to help you guys with the excursions. All the fun things that happen off the ships. And when you get on board. The Resilient Lady, first being inducted July of 2021. It is a beautiful ship. It has 108,192 gross tonnage, holds a crew of 1,146 and 2,770 passengers on board. When you guys are ever on board a Virgin Voyages cruise ship, when we've helped you book a cruise, we want you guys to come over and get lost. Now, normally we don't like you guys to get lost because getting lost is a negative thing. When you're on a ship, you want to get lost. This is where you come in and you take advantage of your onboard cruise incentives. These guys are going to be over here to show you where your next Virgin Voyage is going to be. And you can save a lot of money by getting either a placeholder or go ahead and choosing your next vacation. And with only a $300 deposit. So if that is something you guys are ever interested in, please let us know. We can give you more information about it. prior to you getting on board your Voyages cruise. If you are a Rockstar and staying in one of the Rockstar suites, one of the things they provide you inside your Rockstar suite is your own phonograph. You get your own record player. And you're like, that seems very different. What am I going to do with that? Well, you're going to come over here and you're going to check out your own vinyls so that you can play your music, your style, or Rockstar suite. So I'm going to take you through some of the other lounge areas. We can take you out on the deck in this space over here as well. Later on, we are going to, after the stream is over today, Susan and I are going to be exploring the ship and doing our own tours of the rooms. Some of the rooms that we've not stayed in personally. And hopefully we'll be able to share with you guys what some of the Rockstar suites look like. So. Susan's already looking at more coffee.
What flavor are these gluten-free?
One is berry and blueberry, and one is the chocolate.
Okay,
Banana.
cool.
The Grounds Club.
Banana chocolate. Might have to swing back by for that.
Nice.
Ooh, jalapeno and cream cheese. I think I would probably enjoy that.
They also have 3 different flavors of gluten-free muffins. Blueberry, banana chocolate chip, and what they're referring to as a Maui muffin, which is like pineapple and coconut. These are so fun, guys. Chris got some photos of me on that.
You guys remember when we were on the Scarlet Lady? Seahorses. On the Scarlet Lady, these are swings, but they're seahorses on the Resilient Lady. So I'm curious to see what we're going to find on the Valiant Lady. All right, now in this space here, this is our gaming area. This is where you hang out with your friends and you have some fun playing board games, trivia, karaoke.
These are free for you to borrow.
I love playing Farkle. Farkle. And like I said, like Susan said, these are available for anyone to use inside this area, or you can take it back to your guest room.
Thanks for checking out. We'll see you all around. And oh yeah, happy Scarlet Night. Bye.
So this space right here is later on in the night, and the social club from 1 to 12 a.m. They have popcorn later. They have hot dogs, have chicken wings,
Philly cheesesteak sandwiches.
Philly cheesesteak sandwiches. You can get floats, you can get milkshakes. There's even a display case over here with all kinds of goodies and desserts. And what we like, and the kids really like, my boys, there's always 2 jars right there on that counter right there, filled with some sort of random candy. Taffy, whatever. And you can just walk up. Swedish fish was my favorite. You just walk up and say, hey, can I have some Swedish fish? And they just open up a bag and just pop some Swedish fish in there and you walk away.
Again, in about 15 minutes time, we're going to start with our shop.
All right, this is our game room.
We're looking for 8 couples of 8 teams of 2. So 8 teams of 2.
These are all complimentary to play. No quarters, no cards. Hey, Oni, welcome in. afternoon. Lisa's thinking about joining the cruise. This is the perfect time, Lisa, to ask questions if you see anything you're having concerns about or like to know more about. But yes, complimentary gameplay. Caleb beat this game so many times when he was on board March. And at one point he came and got me and said, Dad, I just want to play a game with you. So he brought me in to the arcade, and I sat here and we played for like, oh no, it's a co-op.
Team game?
Yeah. So we played for about 30 minutes and we went through and beat the game together. Well, he beat the game and I just kind of fell around a bit because he had learned it very well in just a short time he had played it. Gauntlet. I used to spend so much money at Putt Putt playing this game.
Really?
Oh yeah.
And now you play for free.
Love Gauntlet. And Daytona. Daytona. So Lisa, I'm going to warn you, there's a lot of people inside the chat who are going to be on this cruise already. So they're going to have only one opinion. They're going to want you to come along. Who's coming with me? Now, this is sort of like I said, the gaming and social club area. There is food available here. We just showed you up at the bar area here.
The gamers when we have
One of my favorite places to just sit and chill, like a lounge area to dine, is coming up.
Can we talk about how awesome the happenings is? Like as we were walking in, they were finishing up the trivia, and it is run by
The Happenings crew.
the member of the happenings crew who is in charge of the games.
The gamer.
And he is getting ready to supervise a shuffleboard.
Later on.
Right in that same area.
Later on, we need to find Simon. Simon's the foodie. If we can find Simon the foodie, I have so many questions for him. The Happenings crew, they do not have one cruise activities director. They have an entire crew. Each of them has their own area that they overlook and take care of. And there's a gamer, there's the diva, there's the balancer, there is the foodie, and I wanna see if I can the hostess. I want to see if I can find Simon the foodie at some point during our cruise. We'll have to look for Simon. Now, this space right here, I like this space. It's really great for groups just hanging in. You just walk in, you find an open space, you sit down. Now, they are not open at the moment because they're still kind of breakfast. But as we move into the 11 o'clock hour and move into lunchtime, you're going to find the same. We hung out in here. We hung out in this room over here for like an hour, okay? Eating shrimp and hummus and everything else that was on the menu. And then it turned 4 o'clock and the Mediterranean menu opened out at back deck. So we just came out and did it again on the back deck. Juice bar.
Not currently open.
Chilly, right? I know. That was windy today.
So you got shots
I
here.
know.
That does everything.
Oh, that feels good. And we came out here and we had Greek and Mediterranean foods. And we sat right over here at a table just like this on the Scarlet Lady. We all sat around this table and we had Greek foods. Let's see what's on the menu here at the moment. Cocktails, wine all day, spritzers, your coffees and teas. Yeah, I was hoping they had it early, but they'll put out the little QR codes for the special foods. Now, when we sat here and we ate, and the hummus and the naan and the shots, we had little not alcohol shots, but the health shots. We did that.
Juice and ginger.
They were $3 a piece, and then ginseng and all that kind of stuff. And then at the table behind us, while we were sitting here, was a frat party.
Really?
A fraternity was over here, and they played beer pong.
Fun.
They played beer pong on this table the entire time, and then every once in a while they would invite one of us to come over and do a guest shot, and they'd go guest shot, guest shot, guest shot. And they'd let Dee come over here and take a shot. They'd let Heidi go over there and take a shot with the ping pong ball. It was just a very cool atmosphere out here on the deck while we had our Mediterranean fare. Yes, it was a lot of food. Good morning. No, come on through. You're making everything look awesome. Appreciate it. And it was just a lot of fun. And then I asked Heidi and Randy to come over there on the Scarlet Lady and stand by and take a picture because it was their first cruise. It was one of my favorite shots from the group cruise.
So pretty. I will say, in the shade here, I am cold, but we already talked about the fact that there's a free cold front that hit Florida, and we're really not that far from Florida.
Oh yeah, there's a wake in the back. How you doing, Disney's Magical Journey? Welcome on board. Isabel says, "Oh, that looks so great." When you come with us.
Isabel, if you book now for the cruise next year with us, I can help you get a match for your Royal Caribbean. So they will match your status with Royal Caribbean, and you will walk onto a boat, a Virgin Voyages boat for the first time at their like super high level. So I mean, we should talk because I think you guys would love this.
And we can get you $150 off the group cruise and $150 in additional onboard credits if it's booked while we're on board.
Yes.
So I will warn you guys, Isabel and Annie are a lot of fun, but they will push you on the thrills. Oh, it opens into the wake. Okay, it just opens into the wake.
Wait for the store to close. Wait for it to close. So they don't get like a big breeze on here. Wait, here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. No, you just opened it again. We've had people talk about how they were afraid they had to abandon ship. They would be cold in the icy waters would be all wet. These are lifeboats. You can see they are fully covered. It's like one boat on top of another, flipped over, completely sealed.
Like a submarine, but it stays on top of the water.
And you can see there's like a door that you would enter in, and then they've got windows. Very nice.
Is the ice cream open yet? Oh, Isabel can't come that week because of work. I can get you a note, Isabel. Dear work. I got like several drop downs. We can choose the one that fits.
We can pick another date for you guys to come. You don't have to come with us. I just want you to experience it. Because seriously, you're gonna love it.
Let's go get some ice cream before we go down to the shops.
It opens in. So yeah, 6 minutes.
Beautiful areas. Now, what was really funny, I gotta share this with you guys. The very first time we ever got on board a Virgin Voyages cruise ship, Susan had decided that she was going to go on to YouTube and search some of the other vloggers that had been on Virgin when that first got started, and you know, why was Virgin, what was Virgin like, and you know, what did the vloggers say about Virgin. And I remember very distinctly before we got on board, one of the things that Susan brought up that she saw on several vlogs was the lack of seating. There was nowhere to sit. There was no comfortable place to lounge. Everybody was standing up everywhere.
Well, I mean, their concern was that you had to lay down everywhere, but you can see, like, these are all like sofas you can sit. And inside there's tons of chairs.
I didn't find that to be an issue at all. I found that there were lots of places to lounge, much more than even some of the other cruise ships that I've been on. Very relaxing, lots of open spaces, plenty of places to take advantage of.
So I was just talking with someone who was asking me about flights into Miami from where they live. Flights are not the cheapest into Miami. Alternative airports, you can fly into Fort Lauderdale. You can even fly into MCO, Orlando, and take the Bright Line down. That's what we do when we came down for this one. We took the Bright Line. They're always running sales, Bright Line is, and you can get a really great rate. So.
All right. I think I might have to get a malted strawberry.
That does look good.
In a red velvet cone.
Hello,
Good
so
morning.
we open at 11:30.
Morning.
Open at 11:30.
There's a sign over here. You can get 1 scoop, 2 scoops. You can get it in a cup. Choose your flavors of your cone. Red velvet, vanilla, midnight vanilla, salted blue corn, and creamsicle. Where'd she go? Oh, Susan went and sat down. Did you want any? Susan, did you want any? Okay, I just wanted to know if you wanted any.
I do. I would like the gluten-free brown butter minutes here.
Okay.
One of them listed as gluten-free and one of them is listed
Nice.
as vegetarian.
Okay.
I'm not sure if it means that only one of them, or if they just didn't have a sign that had both on it.
Hello, Rockstar.
It is just
Okay.
now.
Yeah. They're just opening it up this morning, so we figured we'd grab one while we're here before we take you down to the next deck. If you're just joining this morning, here in our live stream, we are live here on Virgin Voyages Resilient Lady. One of the fleet, the newest fleets, are fleet members. And it was the first time that they've been in Miami. So, hello, good morning, Jill. So Disney Houston says Culture Club. Reality, Disney Houston's, what you just heard was Karma Chameleon from...
Hey, can I get for you? What did you say you wanted?
I'm gonna have the strawberry and a red velvet.
Okay, so strawberry and red velvet cone. And then if I could get the brown butter financier, it says it's gluten-free, that's true, in a cup.
Good morning, Jackie. Jackie says,
red velvet with strawberry.
yes. Red on red. There we go. Jackie came in and says that ice cream is so good. So Jackie would come and get ice cream in between her spa visits. You know,
Just one scoop, sir.
just one is fine. Thank you.
There you go. And for you, madam, sorry,
In a cup, if I could get the brown butter financier. Can I get a piece of that in a scoop of the green machine? Sure. One roach.
Hello, Gabriel. You guys want to lick? Jackie's like, I only had it twice. I gotta have fun with Jackie. Jackie was a fun person to have on board. Any group that's got a Jackie in it is an awesome group. All right, let's make our way downstairs. This is really good ice cream. I could have gotten 2 scoops, but I'm trying to focus on the stream and not get lost in the ice cream. Stream over cream. Now, tonight during the Scarlet Night party, this area will be overtaken by a giant octopus. It's okay, it happens. Our Virgin Voyages gift shop. She scooped off all the toppings, that's right. I could do that hat. I didn't see that hat last night. The white one.
Oh, that's cool.
Ahoy, ahoy. Now I have to show you a special bag. You notice that Owen still wears his bag that he bought in March aboard the ship. His I just lost the name of the brand. And I have a bag here that we had not seen before, and I sent a picture of it to him, and he came back very excited. Check it out. It is red and white, same brand, same designer, but it is Virgin Voyages themed. There we go. Display ground. He's like, that's really cool. Told Susan, I said, you know, You could slip that under the Christmas tree and he'd probably be very happy. He really likes his backpack.
This one made him text a cuss word.
It's just very unlike him.
Yeah.
Look at that extra pocket. That's kind of cool.
That's very cool. So the hat that you liked is part of the hat t-shirt bundle.
Oh, you gotta buy both of them?
Yeah.
Is that why I didn't see it?
$34.95.
Okay. Oh, look, look. Little plush.
Yeah. Okay, that's financier is good too.
Oh, did you get 2 different flavors? Oh, you mixed it up.
So each of the ships has a mermaid that's like their mascot, and they have merch with the mermaid.
They're inky. It's a little different too.
She's fierce. She is. She's
Yes, okay, good.
Oh, so that's why I didn't see the hat. You have to buy it with the t-shirt.
What's on the shirt?
What's
I
the
want
black
this one.
Ooh.
I want that one. I really want that one. Extra large.
Hello, James. Cheers. How you doing, Jessica and the View? I did not see this hat.
Extra
That's why.
large. I don't know if they have 2X.
Susan's just throwing them down on the ground.
I want this. That's really cute. And it's got it's
Where's
inky
that?
on the t-shirt.
Where's the shirt? I mean, can you see the shirt anywhere? I have to look and see. Maybe it's on off the mannequin. If you did not come prepared for Scarlet Night, I have a few accessories for Scarlet Night as well, including wigs, whatever these things are called, a hat, masks, and things like that. If you want to add to. See, I think I could wear that. I don't know if I would look cool enough.
That?
Yes, I like that.
I could not. I'm not cool enough for that.
I'm not either, but I like it.
I saw a lot of people in that last night.
Yes.
It was cold.
Cold enough for everybody to go buy one. Oh, inky. Inky. Very special color. The Scarlet Lady, our ship in March, has a red inky. The Resilient Lady is a blue. The Valiant Lady in our group Cruise in May will be a completely different color. So, kind of a cool way to have some different things from each ship.
And yes, Chris did already get his ship model.
Already got my ship on, and we already got ourselves an inky. We may have gotten an extra inky too to give away, just in case somebody wanted one.
We do have alcohol for sale.
Yes.
Just like with any other cruise ship, if you buy alcohol, they're going to box it up and hold it for you until the night before you depart. Because you're not allowed to drink it while you're on board.
Yes. Duty free. Hey, we're adults here. No snickering when I say duty. This is an adults cruise.
Is it dry dock? Get in here.
Hair salon. There's also a men's salon too.
Just straight down ahead. Almost there.
Ice cream.
This is fun because
one day up on your left.
these bags are not new, so they're vintage and
Not a fan of this configuration.
some really cute bags. Think of it like a puppy rescue. You're giving a sweet bag a new home with you.
And somebody else a profit. Sundries, suntan, lotion, toothpaste, shaving creams. You know, the things you forgot to pack. Shopping and get yourself some more playground. spray ground bag. This is where Owen got his bag. And this. And squid ink. Yes, you can get yourself a tattoo while on board. Get yourself an appointment. You're going to want to make sure that you have an appointment at the beginning of the cruise.
No, so all the sizes that are there. But if there's other, what about like this one right here that's in the window?
Yes, yeah, we have all the sizes for those ones. What size are you looking for?
I like them really big and baggy, so I was thinking maybe like a 2X or
Yeah, absolutely. I think you only go up to a 2X.
Okay, I would take that.
And then there are sailors getting inked at the moment, so I won't show you the chairs, but there are tattoo artists all in here.
Oh yeah, 2X. But I've also got one that's in an oversized and they're so comfy.
Hey, why don't you walk over there and put it on so I can show everybody.
Gonna put me on camera? Yeah.
Well, I don't want to put them on camera.
Okay.
They're getting work done.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
You have to get a tattoo if you get that.
No, I don't.
You do.
No, I don't.
You can't have tattoo pride if you don't have a tattoo.
This is the tattoo. It is
Huh?
a tattoo.
Okay.
Yeah, see? This will keep it. I'm totally getting this. Yes, absolutely.
Which side to show them?
You guys like?
It's $450 and comes with a free tattoo. Susan's going shopping. She's very happy. She really wanted one of these last night. Look at you. Ice cream, goodies, and a new hoodie with a squid on it.
So see, if you're not prepared to get the ink itself, you can buy merchandise with the ink on it. So
Yeah, that doesn't count.
I say that.
Hammocks.
Hammocks, yeah.
So we're yeah. How are you? You for the West? Yeah. You're welcome. Oh, Lindsay, nice to meet you.
Party?
Yeah. Come on in. Hi. How are you?
Alright.
Nice to see you.
So
Okay, good. It just ended.
they were having a special event inside at the moment for us first mates. So not quite something we can show you guys. Extra Virgin is your Italian restaurant. So we'll be able to see some things. We'll share some things from it tonight elsewhere on our social media. But I really enjoyed our meal there on the Scarlet Lady. Take them over to Razzle Dazzle.
Oh my gosh. And I'm going to do shopping.
What is? Okay. 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 So there's additional shopping on the other side. And bags, jewelry, watches, clothes, apparel, and colognes. So, wake up. I'm gonna take you one down to Razzle Dazzle. It's one of our 6 restaurants here on board. Everybody still with me? We're all doing good? If you do have a question, please let me know if you've asked and I've missed it, because it's a little difficult to keep up with everything today. Let the mods know. We'll make sure to get some attention on it. Razzle Dazzle is our vegan forward restaurant. And it is a place where someone who would like an easy vegan menu to choose from, it's a great place to do it. But you don't have to be vegan to get here. There's lots of naughty things on the menus as well, including some of the best gluten-free fried chicken that Susan's ever had. She ordered it twice. So, Razzle Dazzle. It has the chicken sandwich is one of the signature items that a lot of people talk about while on board. To try it out. There you go, lizard dork face, Razzle Dazzle. You cannot get reservations at lunch, it's just walk-in. So you get reservations for dining at night, and then the day at lunch or brunch, you can walk in, walk up, and get sat. So go try it at Razzle Dazzle.
I missed the
Hello, pickle shake. Oh, they had way too much fun when we were in Razzle Dazzle. When we were dining there, the table behind us was very loud. Very loud. Sailor services. Everybody who's sailing on board the ship is a sailor. So instead of guest services, they have sailor services. Come over. They can help you with anything you need, including room issues, Wi-Fi, accounts, bar credits, stuff like that. Pink Agave. Good eats, guys, good eats. This is your upscale Mexican restaurant. And if you are gluten-free like Susan, good way to go. Pardon me. Everything on the menu is gluten-free except for 2 items. 1 entree and 1 dessert.
Yes.
And they modified the entree so that Susan had, except for 1 dessert, Susan had everything on the menu when we dined here the first time. Pardon me.
This is a really fun restaurant. They have several large party tables, so if you have a larger group, they can sit together.
When we dined in March, we were over here.
Mm-hmm.
All of us crammed together on this one large table, and then we set all the kids over here. So we were all kind of together in the area. And instead of us ordering appetizers, they just brought all the appetizers out. They just covered the table. We liked something, they brought us more. That's the thing about not having, all of this is complimentary with the cruise. I mean, there are add-ons if you want to go crazy and add something additional. Some of the more premium stuff, but all of the regular menu is complimentary. So you get what you want, and you like it, get some more.
Exactly.
Order the guacamole and then get some more guacamole. I think I ordered guacamole like twice. Pickle Shake kept eating it all.
Their guacamole is magical.
Hello, Mitten.
Who knew that pomegranate was the magic ingredient?
That's right, Otnay. Food, food, food. And it's really fun in here. It's very cool atmosphere. Because it's adult only and you're in international waters, the first time Susan and I dined in a pink agave, one of the managers walked around with a tray filled with shots of coconut tequila. And he walked around and everyone got a complimentary shot of coconut tequila. But when he put it on the table in front of us, he said that we could not take it until the time arrived. And then later on in the evening, He got on the speaker system. He did a toast to all the sailors, and we all took a shot of coconut tequila at the same time. I've never had that happen in a restaurant before.
The amuse-bouche for here was a shot.
So it was quite fun.
This
And
hallway is a fun photo.
get your photo right here. There you go. You gotta get it. Susan on the latest and greatest Squid Ink hoodies. What did Gabriel try? I forgot. The cheese-loaded ribeye. Cheesy.
Yes, that's what they modified for me. It was good.
All right. What did we miss? Did we miss anything?
We left at the spa. We can't really go in there.
Yeah, and then some, of course, we've got some entertainment spaces. Where can we go to do that? Go back up to 7 and back down? The Manor in the Red Room.
They're not open at the moment.
No, but we can go that direction just to show, because it's all at the front of the ship. So let's go up 1 and head down that direction, and we'll wrap it up. I mean, there's a lot more to see in the ship. Lots of other lounge spaces, but most of the common areas we've covered today. As always, we want you guys to feel comfortable when it comes to your time to book this and any cruise line, whether it's Virgin Voyages, Disney Cruise Line, Carnival, Royal Caribbean. We want you guys to think of us first when it comes to who you would like to reach out to help you when it comes to cruising. So send us an email, susanedwards@travelmation.net. Copy me at chrisedwards@travelmation.net. Let us know how we can help you guys out. I'm gonna do the wall the whole way. And send us an email. So we're gonna walk the casino, guys, but because we're in a casino area, I'm gonna point the camera to the side. No videoing inside of a casino, so. There is casino going on. Oh, Manor. Now, this is the other famous hallway. This is one of our performance spaces, but the hallways here are pretty cool. Check it out.
It's fun.
We'll have to come back here and get some photos.
Yeah, we will.
So, pretty cool spaces.
Instagram worthy for sure. Haven't done the champagne lounge. Isn't that up on 7?
I think so, yes. We can go down and go up. The Manor. It is a performance space. So. We're just gonna keep along the wall here in the casino. It's best practices not to record while people are having fun. All right, the red room. This is your theater. Are they open for viewing? We'll see how far we can get on. Different shows. This is your main theater. You should be. Oh. If they are in person, we won't go in, but you can see just the over space over there.
Hello. Hi, the venue's just closed right now, but we'll open again at 12:45.
We were just going to show everybody just the hallway and let everybody know where it's at. So we're going to try to be very quiet, not disturb any rehearsal. Thank you. So there is a space here that opens up, and the cool thing about the theater is that in one show it is one-sided, and the second show they open up another set of bleachers. So this is where all your major performances are going to be, and we'll tell you a little bit more about some of those that are coming up as well. All right, let's go up to the champagne room. 7 into the right. Or left once we get up there, I guess. Champagnes. And now remember, on sail away party on your first day, on the top deck, all the champagne is complimentary.
But you can always come back here.
Always coming down for more champagne. But
Yeah.
let's just say you're on board, having a great time, something wonderful happens with your group, and you decide that it's time to celebrate. You should pop open a bottle of champagne for your entire party. But you're up on deck 14. You don't feel like getting everybody up and moving all the way down to deck 7 just to have champagne? What do you do?
It wasn't open yet.
Well, you open up your Virgin Voyages app. Once you open it, all you do is shake your phone, and you can order champagne to you. It comes to wherever you are on the ship using Wi-Fi location. When it's time to celebrate, you can just shake it just like that. All you have to do is push that button and they will deliver a bottle of champagne to you anywhere you want on the ship. It does cost, but you know, the best celebrations do. All right, should we close out here? Well guys, that's our 2.5-hour tour of having some breakfast with us this morning. Seeing a lot of parts of the ship. It's very important for us to give you guys a little bit of a preview of what you can see the next time you come aboard one of these ships. Pretty spectacular, extremely clean, and a foodie paradise, really and truly. So I'm gonna just have a seat. Oh, we went back outside, so we lost the best connectivity, but there we go.
Wind here. Wind here.
It looks very nice.
She says
Yeah,
so.
you look crazy. You got a tattoo hoodie on.
That's true.
Crazy red hair. I don't know if I'd trust myself along with you on board a ship like this. That might not mean a good thing at all. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with us today. I hope you guys had some fun seeing the ship with us live. As always, when you guys are ready to book this or any other cruise, we hope you guys will reach out to us and let us know. It is just an important thing for us that we see and do and know what happens aboard these ships, so that we can talk to you like we do the parks. We're familiar with them. We cruise them. We enjoy them ourselves. We're not necessarily trying to sell you something that after the stream is over, we're like, I wouldn't be caught dead on there. No, we enjoy this. And thank you to Virgin Voyages for making this possible. As we are on this weekend for just kind of an exclusive, quick little cruise.
Yeah, it's fun.
So after today, we're going to be coming back to Miami tomorrow, and we're going to have to wait until our next Virgin Voyages cruise.
We are, yeah.
So hope you guys enjoy the ship. It's a really beautiful ship. It's really nice.
Yes.
So we're going to let you guys go for today, so that we can continue to explore. This is going to be a working cruise. Now it's our job to go through and to explore the staterooms, learn a little bit more about what's coming in the future of Virgin Voyages. Guess what? In 2026, Virgin Voyages will be sailing for their first time ever in Alaska.
Yes. And we're considering that for our group cruise for next year.
Would you guys like to go to
For
Alaska?
2026.
For a 2026 cruise.
Yeah.
So Scarlet
if
Night.
that's something you think you might be interested in, shoot me an email, because we're kind of trying to gauge interest. It's a longer cruise. It'll be like a 7-night cruise.
It'll be a longer cruise. If you guys would be interested in something like that, we'd love for you guys to reach out and let us know, to see if we have enough interest to make that happen.
Yep.
So, also, while we're here for the weekend, remember, there are certain additional things we can get for you guys. We can book a cruise in addition to the regular promotions that are available for Virgin Voyages for anybody who books at any time. We have this additional we can help out with guys only while we're on board the ship. So
just today and early tomorrow morning.
Really, truly, it's really today, because tomorrow morning we're going to be packing suitcases, having breakfast, and then we're going to be getting off board off the ship.
Yep.
So don't wait until tomorrow morning at 10 o'clock and go, hey, can we still get this?
Miss your window.
By that time, we're going to be off the ship.
It will be too late.
And they're not going to let us stay on for very long at all.
No.
So this is in addition to the 80% off the second sailor, up to $300 in bar tab. Can you imagine if you stack them together? Especially if you put it on a longer cruise, you can have yourself a lot of onboard credit and a bar tab allowing you to drink specialty drinks, coffees, smoothies, tangerine juice, or cocktails.
And you have some lovely zero-proof cocktails. I had one last night at dinner, and it was delicious.
So this is only available for the next really day. Yeah. After that, we'll go whatever current promotion is. So we'd love for you guys to do that. Thank you guys so much. Greatly appreciate you guys being a part of everything we do here at Ear to Ear Magic. As always, take care of your community, including our Ear to Ear Magic crew. We want you guys to reach out, look into, and check with. I don't know if, honestly, I haven't been able to confirm this, but I've been told it's from a reliable source. We had a member of our Magic crew that when in September I got sick and I wasn't able to stream for a while, we came back streaming again. We're getting back into it. And one of our crew and one of our patrons we have not heard from a while. It was relayed to me, and honestly, I have not had a chance to confirm it, because we don't have a way to do that on a regular basis. But someone told me that our buddy and pal Andrew Powers from the UK, he may no longer be with us, he was a beautiful, wonderful man, and It was so great to have him on with us on our monthly patron Zoom calls, and he would stay up like Nicola and stay up late so he can be on the Zoom calls with us. I think we may have lost a beautiful soul. So you never know when you may have or lose the opportunity to say and check in on somebody for the last time.
Sorry,
so,
I'm texting with a client. I'm not ignoring you guys.
Always working. So check in on your people, check in on your friends, check in on those that you love and think about the most. If anything, we want you guys to be a very caring and a crew that is supportive of all your community. So think about these three things, as we always say: share a laugh, share a smile, share a compliment. But whatever you do, be the sunshine in somebody else's day, even if it's from aboard a cruise ship. You guys have a wonderful afternoon. Have an amazing weekend. Stick with us on Instagram. We may go live every once in a while again, because we like to do that every so often.
Yep.
Look for some other things and reels and photos from us on social media, such as Facebook, Threads, and over on here as well on YouTube. But continue to take care of each other. Be good to one another. And until we see you guys again, we'll see you next Monday in the parks. Thanks, everybody. Have a great weekend. We'll see you real soon. I'm going to turn it around because that looks so much better than I do. Well, you really, bring it up a little bit.